Right. Hello, everyone.
Howdy.
Welcome back to Speedgaming Live 2024. My name is Vidya James.
I'm Nath.
We are here to bring you another exciting race in the Majora's Mask Randomizer tournament. We got TheOtherSection. We got TonyBigBlind. They are competing for a spot in winners finals. They're both very, very capable runners. They're both, you know, a little bit on the newer side. I think Section's been playing a little bit longer, but Tony's been playing for about a year and definitely made a name for himself. Really looking forward to see how this race shapes out.
Yeah, looking forward to a good one.
And I did it. I pinged the Discord. Y'all better know what's going on here.
We're looking at a twin mold start today, so no stone tower temple, no inverted stone tower, no post tower checks like you do for a couple of the dungeons, but
Yeah, and with blitz settings, you start with one remain, so often your win condition is a little different than you would be used to in standard. Twin mold start specifically, you have you might not even need Garo Gibdo.
or lights.
Yeah, lights as well. Yeah, which is quite wild.
Ooh, free bomb bag.
Yeah, bomb bag at the start. It's very nice. And let's see what Cafe has for us. Both items Cafe has will be hinted. Looks like stick upgrade. No, it's a stick
sword.
upgrade. Yeah. Yeah. So and the third check for Letter to Cafe is junked in these settings just because being able to peek the first two is really nice, except for the fact that you don't know what the third one is, and it's pretty awful a lot of the time. Yeah. Let's see.
Yeah, definitely a razor sword there.
Yeah. Going up to the north here. I don't know what opener these two do. I know Section has quite an unorthodox route that definitely strays from the norm, at least what I'm used to. You know, I might be a bit of a boomer in terms of my routing strategies, but...
Immediately going to night 2, or night 1 here.
Night 1 here, okay. So just saying, you know, room key, whatever. Don't need to worry about it. Oh. Section appears to have frozen. Needs to call... Oh, goodbye. Might need to pause. You want to pause? All right, looking at some hints here. We got Deku Playground, East Clocktown. Hold on. Let's pause here, maybe. Here, let's. Tony. Yes. All right, we're just sorting out some tech issues. What? Bit of knowledge, I think. But yeah. Let's let Section play to where he was. Yeah, and then should be good. Yeah, sure. Yeah, exactly, yeah. All right, so we just had a unfortunate tech issue here on Section side, but we'll get them caught up and then we'll resume the race very shortly.
Better now than like 40 minutes into cycle 1.
Yeah, exactly. So then we did see a bit. I can't say too much because Section can hear me right now, so. But we did see that Fire Temple was Way of the Hero.
Yeah.
Spirit Temple, yeah. Earth Temple has the Skull Hammer.
Yeah, Dragon Roost Isle there with our silver arrows.
And Peach's Secret Slide has the Needler gun. So, wonderful weather we're having.
Oh, yeah. At least from where I came from, it was pretty hot for the past couple weeks, and then it started cooling down this last week, and it's been very nice. It's nice here, too. It's like mid-70s, like perfect weather. Is that RetroArch too? I don't think I've ever seen.
Yeah,
I don't think I've ever seen RA crash like that.
Yeah, it's weird. Yeah, I'm not really sure what happened on section side, but
Hope it doesn't happen again.
yeah. Well, worst comes to worst, I do have a spare Wii that I can lend section, but ideally the players are playing on their preferred setups, you know?
I eventually want to move over to VC just because it's just faster overall. But
Yeah, definitely save time. Good.
yeah, especially on MM. Like OT, it's not as bad because your save quits are faster than VC, but you don't really save quit in this game. So I don't get that advantage anymore.
Yeah, people are talking about how some of the monitors in the tournament room are like, oh yeah, you try to save warp and things get all weird, but it's like, when do you save warp in MM?
Basically never. Maybe for saves coming like a deed or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, although there's no toilet hand.
All right, so section is going to do a little bit of catching up here, and we'll put this race back on.
Okay, I believe you. Okay, I believe you.
All right.
See, just about set here.
And we'll let this this cutscene play out here, and then we'll get section to pause. All right, we're good for a countdown. Ready to do it? Yep. And we are off, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so we did get a bit of information from the hints. I did see Deku Playground was foolish.
Yeah, I think there was a clock town way here. I don't know which one it was. The crash happened.
Yeah. We'll see. We get another hint from Tony here. Graveyard Foolish accepts song, so...
Kneecap is that.
Yeah. Potentially.
Logically needed.
Yeah. Foolish accept song can be a little deceiving sometimes, but usually it just means the song is still important. There's a couple edge cases, but ideally it just works out that you can do the song in Graveyard, you get your dungeon song, and then you get out of there.
Bomb started with making this dongles a lot easier than normal.
Yeah, absolutely.
This is
It's
a pain with
pretty
K-Sword.
And we get full wallet here. Nothing doing here. Alright, we got Postman. I learned that on the monitors in the tournament room, Postman game is a little bit different if you're playing on VC. You do definitely have to time a little bit earlier because there's a little bit of latency. It's not terrible or anything, but it definitely is different from what I'm used to. So.
Yeah. Playing on an emulator, I have a little bit of input lag, so like my 19 triangle is like here when I hit A.
Yeah, it's like a 45 degree.
Okay, I believe you.
Oh, first try though.
Oh my god. What a great sound effect. You know, it's my fault that sound effect's in the game too. Like, I have no one to blame but myself. Alright, copy of that hint there.
Yeah, Tony going for my usual S5 opener. I've gone to Southern for Blitz, but this is like my usual opener for S5.
The Northern opener.
Yeah.
It makes a lot of sense, like, especially because, like, you really don't have a lot to do night one. You have, like, Postman game, Guru Guru, and that's really it, right?
Oh, yeah.
Like, You don't have to worry about blast mask check.
You get a lot of hints of this route too.
Yeah, absolutely.
And with 5 with the hero hints, there's a lot to gain. There's Zora.
There's Zora. So required with Twin Mold start for sure. With opponent start, it makes it so
Okay, I
things
believe
are,
you.
makes it so that Pirate's Fortress early might be a little might be a thing that people consider. Hard to say though.
Yeah, it definitely opens a lot more up in West for us.
Yeah.
West. Had to remember my directions for a second.
Yeah, so in a few minutes we'll see what the room key check was, and of course Section skipped it, so if it's important, that might be an early advantage Tony has over the other section. Might be interesting to see how it works out.
Nothing on the stump.
Yep. And we just got a heart piece.
We're hearing that sound effect a lot.
Yeah. I get another hint here on Tony's side. East Clocktown.
Yeah, I think that's a repeat from the grotto, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, Clocktown, Way of the Heroes, I Snore. All right. Yep, I don't really see a reason to stay on night 1, so if you want to get the tingle, this kind of makes sense. Really, this route just says screw room key. Like, we don't care about room key at all.
Yeah, I mean, it's 1 check, and if you're doing a lot to for 1 check, you might just skip and come back later.
Yep. Not going to get old. You know, maybe I shouldn't have let you guys have your own custom music for this. Maybe I should just deal with it.
Big chest on, yeah, there too.
Yep. Who cares?
Not even logic required.
You know, the jackpot. Oh my god, random sound effects. People who play with random sound effects are a different breed, man.
Oh, the Southern Swamp.
Okay, that's a little scary. In Blitz settings, we have double swamp archery rewards on, so backtracking that can be a little bit, you know, a bit of a risk reward. And we got Swamp Way of the Hero too.
Just everything in that direction. Yes, that was a repeat, so yeah. Yeah, so we have East Clocktown, Southern Swamp, and Road to Southern Swamp, Way of the Hero.
See the hint there on the Milk Road?
I did not, no, I was looking at the left.
We got some Wind Waker music here. Beautiful. Was Tony, Section, excuse me, doing the, what a weird song.
Ooh, Goron.
Yeah, Goron's on the, You can do it. I believe in you, champ. Starts with a Pona song.
Yeah, the way I memorize some of these songs in this game,
There you go.
the way I memorize a lot of these songs in this game is that I equate them to the OT variants, to where I came from.
yeah.
So the way I think of like New Bossa Nova is left Epona, then inverse Sarius.
Oh yeah, okay. I see. What I usually, what I do is I'll play OT, and I will play Song of Story. I'll just rip it. Just wait, it's not this game. All right, let's see how this maze goes. Just gonna
Do the clip here.
do a corner clip.
Nice.
Yeah, no problem at all. And there's Garo. All right.
Could be required. Probably
Yeah.
not, but you never know.
Bit of a weird item when it's a twin mold start for sure.
Yeah, there's definitely checks out there that could be like the song is usually the most likely culprit.
We'll see here. We'll get the room key check in Tony, so we'll see how much of a pickle section is it. Just a little bit.
Well, very early hunting darling here on the section side.
Yep.
Don't hate it though. It's a fast game.
What do you got for us? All right. Relax. Ah,
Just some money.
All right. He can't keep getting away with it.
Yeah, we're getting observatory from section here.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't think section's done cafe mask check either. So they're both being isolated for the first cycle at least.
Yeah, yeah. And that's
FD.
FD.
That's not when you want to isolate.
Yeah.
Not
Hopefully
required,
it gets
but
to that eventually, yeah.
hopefully he doesn't find like West Clock or East Clocktown. No, it's way there. Never mind.
Especially in Blitz, where the seeds are super fast sometimes, FD can be the difference if you don't have any weaponry otherwise, right? And we know one of the swords is on letter to cafe, so they're probably not getting that. So, yeah.
And like Haste or Majora is not a fun or fast fight.
I don't know if I'm just like hungry or stupid. I saw the song name was DQ9. I'm like, Dairy Queen 9? Alright. Don't need the item here, so we just kind of wait. Just pausers, waiting for the Scroob here.
Yeah. I didn't see their money total. I guess they don't need the 50 because it's not much slower to do it.
Maybe they want to kill time for mayor's office. I don't know.
Maybe. But they do need 10 o'clock for that.
Yeah.
And soaring back would be about roughly there. Nothing up there.
Nice little see up peak. Yeah, so we'll see how long it takes for section to get to.
Shot chest is dead.
Get to. Remind me where Zora was.
Zora was on the like the pillar in Terminal Field.
Okay,
the Grotto.
Yeah. So this early Goron might play out very well in Tony's favor, depending on how section routes around here. It's going to be interesting to see, but I think Tony's covering a bit of the same ground that section did earlier at this point.
Yeah. Having Goron is a major help. I think I had like a longer seed yesterday, and like we had no Goron for 2.5 hours. That just slogged the seed down.
Yeah.
I start getting your FD here, so no boss combat today.
Tony tried to deposit 997 rupees there. They got, alright, so both players have FD now, so at least there's going to be no disparity in how they fight Majora or anything like that.
Yeah, so far just the Goron and Zora mask. Oh,
Goodbye.
we didn't want that chest anyway. And they're here for Zora. They ESP'd it.
A shout out to Wind Waker. Another game being featured at SGL.
I love Wind Waker music. It's such a very like calm and peaceful like to jam out to.
Like MM's probably my favorite game, but I think Wind Waker is the best soundtrack of any Zelda game, and it's not close. Like,
There's Zora for
so
section.
many good tracks.
Okay, I believe you.
And then we saw this on section side, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
the
the swamp title deed.
Yeah, alright.
Can't turn it in for a bit. We don't have Deku. Don't have North Axis yet.
Good sign.
Yeah. At least swamp title deed's on a spot where it's not too hard to go back for if you need to erase it.
Definitely. As long as you can remember.
Yeah.
You don't know when you're going up north. You don't know when you're going to have Deku. You can always get a little hazy.
Solid first try from both runners on that.
So we know Road to Swamp is Way the Hero. We haven't seen Tony go there yet, so it'll be interesting to see if I wonder if Tony's trying to wait for a like bide his time for a bow, so that he doesn't have to backtrack to Road to Swamp. I know I definitely will run a little differently to try and eke out an early bow if I know, but.
Swamp Archery in these settings having 2 checks enabled, it makes that such a more powerful check.
Yeah, absolutely.
I would usually ignore that check without even with bow, like an S5, but with these settings, like it's like double check. So yeah, that is. I think there's money up there.
Yeah, it's just a silver. This is a new check on Tony's side. Okay, it's just a heart.
Big chest here.
Yeah,
Could be bow. That makes sense.
this is Bo. This is quite the.
Couples
Couples mask, yeah. We gotta backtrack to Mayor's office, yeah. Yeah, very likely that's the Way of the Hero as well. Likely, Section does have Zora now, so he is able to use a projectile and get this
I
tingle.
guess the second purchase here could also be bow, because that locks North Axis. Because the first one wouldn't be, because you can get that in town.
No.
9 heroes! No way of the hero frog. Is that new for S6, turning frogs back on?
Yeah. What do you mean back on? We never had frogs on. Oh my god, we got the Minecraft music now? My god. Yeah, Tony unfortunately does not have the money for Honey Darling, so he'll have to come back later. I guess he'll go for Punch Rocks here.
We're getting a grotto over here on this side.
Yep. Oh, and he's going to check Observatory through this as well. And so, interesting here, there is a rhythm you can do to roll with Zora so that you take less damage through the poison water. But Section was intentionally doing bad rolls there. You have the option to Death Warp if you are at low health. You can just like run into the Babas here. So, you know, it's not that they don't know what the correct timing is. It's legitimately damaging down in case you decide you want to Death Warp. Didn't go for that though, sort out, but still, it's interesting tech. You can intentionally play worse, and it actually works out better.
Like imagine you get red potion bottle there. You immediately want to go back and do Kume.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And the Death Warp is a lot faster than soaring. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That's not getting old, I tell you.
Yeah, a lot of mask starts, but nothing besides mask. It's just the bombs.
Yeah, this couple's mask will be interesting here.
Yeah, we'll see if this turns into anything.
Yeah. And I have to imagine Tony's probably making his way for Road to Swamp soon as well.
Yeah.
We got this jabroni. Ow, my knee. You hurt my knee.
Yeah, if it's not this, then we definitely need bow for whatever's on archery.
What do we got here? Lay it on me.
Magic. That looks like waft.
I'd say that's pretty waft to me. You never know. It could just be coincidence, and the other magic is just available.
Yeah, it's like bow. I very rarely trust bow way of the hero.
Yeah, yeah.
A bit. I trusted a bit more in this game, but like in games like OT, definitely not.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, but I feel like double magic never shows up in MM anymore.
That was Woodfall Darkroom.
Yeah, Dark Room is nothing.
Yeah.
It's honestly very underrated sometimes, and that room takes forever.
It's way out of the way.
Yeah. We're going to get our first look at Woods of Mystery here. This, of course, Southern Swamp is also Way of the Hero for the seat, so...
Yeah, we had nothing in the grotto, so something here most likely. Doesn't have to be. It could be somewhere else, but...
Yeah. Swamp is one of those things where it's just like there's a bunch of random checks all over the place, so... You know, you just kind of come back to Swamp a lot. You don't
Mountain
usually
Village.
full clear it, yeah. I don't know what it is. Mountain Village keeps showing up as a Way of the Hero in these seeds. Alright, we got the grotto here.
And it feels like something will be here. Like we got magic, but like, we had nothing to use magic with.
Yeah.
All it gave us was our spin attack and Zora's shield.
Yeah, Zora's shield doesn't really get you much, does it?
Makes Pinnacle Rock easier. That's about it.
Alright, is Section going to be a gamer here? Are they going to equip the couples mask before they talk to Koume so that they can press the couples mask button and save like a second when you cancel the text? Let's go! They did it! What a gamer. Yeah!
I feel like it takes like 3 seconds. It feels
Yeah, it
fast.
takes forever. Yeah, I often find myself, especially in blitz settings, I find myself with an MTC button, so I'm able to do that. Yeah, it's not bad either, so...
Yeah. It's something. So we got Picto Box left. We have Healing Koume. We have the turn in for land title deed, and that's about it, right?
That is...
Oh, the
which is
tablet.
The song, yeah. The song
tablet,
could
right.
also be...
Yeah.
Yeah. Which... Song Way of the Hero can always be a little interesting. Because there's a rule with songs being waft. A song will never be waft just because it gets you access to a required dungeon. If it is a dungeon song, it specifically has to lock an item behind that song.
Yeah.
And the reason for that, so it's kind of different. In Ocarina of Time, you have Nocturne of Shadow, where that absolutely can be hinted as Way of the Hero just because it's Shadow Temple access. The problem is in MM, if you do that,
You have
then
4 Nocturnes.
You have 4 Nocturnes, and you don't need to think very hard to realize why that's a really bad idea.
Yeah, I helped run like the leak settings for that, and we actually disabled Nocturne from being hinted the way the hero at all, just because it just sucks to get like Shadow Temple and OT requires like 4 different items.
Right.
And it sucks for like Nocturne when the songs shuffle on themselves.
It's you can figure out where Nocturne is a lot easier than hover boots usually. Yeah.
Oh,
It just says screw to dongos, I guess.
just didn't like the setup. Might go back in. Yeah.
I don't know about you. I just mash jump slashes like.
I've been trying to do like the jump slash animation cancel on them because I feel like this spamming A, like sometimes you're just like, I feel like there's like some delay where it takes inputs, it just like ignores your A input, and I feel like you get the timing better if you like do the spin to cancel the animation. Although sometimes it gets me in trouble, so hard to say this helpful or not.
I just I mash A as fast as I can, and that usually works out.
Yeah.
I scared a Link to the Past player earlier, just sitting beside me in the tournament room because I was mashing so fast. I was just like, what is going on? What is this guy doing?
Yeah, I started on blitz settings, and it actually got me in trouble when I started playing S5 because Scrub starts with Razor Sword.
Oh,
so the
yeah,
bombs is so much easier.
Yeah,
then I tried the same route with it, like as in S5, and like took me a while to get down to like not having like you don't get like well not only do you have Razor Sword, you get double defense too. So like it's very free, and it's punishing if you get hit a few times. Ooh, big chest here in the water.
Yeah, we got a gilded chest. And we
Or is that that looks like a small?
It is gilded. It is gilded.
Yeah. But yeah, it looks it's a trade item quest though, right? It looks small or
Kind of hard to tell when it's underwater, but yeah, it was small. I can never tell if it's underwater what the size is.
Yeah.
Whatever reason it gets messed up.
Yeah. Likely we don't need that.
Interesting. Okay. I thought he was going to skip by the rock. I'm like, you have what you need to check this. Big thing right now, Tony is up a Goron mask, which is, as the seed goes on, that's going to be more and more detrimental.
Not just checks unlock, just because it makes your movement so much faster.
All right, Tony, you got an empty C button there. You going to be pressing X on your GameCube controller? You are. Let's go. All right, we got some gamers in the house today.
Oh, so you can use an MDC button too?
You can use empty C
I
button.
did not know that.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I've actually used like not like a full pause, but like if I need to equip something for later, I will also put a mask on for this.
Oh yeah.
I did
for
not
sure.
know that, so it's good to know.
Yeah.
The small things.
And it matters, man. Blitz is fast.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it feels like Tony's probably going to be funneled into West as well pretty soon. Goron doesn't really get you much. It does give you sewers access, which can be pretty important. So if PF is where we need to be, then this might work out a little bit better in Tony's
If they find
favor. We'll
both,
see.
they can even get into PFI like the intended way.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. That's just spin attack. Nice to have, but never going to be required.
Yeah. We'll never really use this like a Dolwa, and like we have FD.
Yeah.
Oh, some runners don't use FD for Adola. I'm kind of torn. Like, I think it's about the same speed.
Yeah, it depends what you have. What does suck is having to do no magic, K-Sword, Odola.
Oh,
it
I've
takes
seen it.
forever, yeah.
I've seen like two strats where like one for just like stabs like Majora, and then one with jump slashes, and they both don't look fun.
Yeah.
Like the jump slash one looked cool at first, but like Odola sways and it makes your Z targeting also move, so
Yeah.
like just like some hit and some miss, and it doesn't look fun.
It looks like Section's going to be going for Pinnacle Rock first, and in this situation, I definitely don't blame them. PR is, about the same amount of time, and it's one more check, and Pinnacle Rock is always going to be a place that a lot of runners are going to put off. So it can definitely make a huge difference. If something's required here and you go for Pinnacle Rock early, it can absolutely win you seeds, especially in Blitz. Yeah.
I don't know what it is at this place. It has with the hero items so often.
Yeah.
And it's never hinted with the hero.
Yeah. Especially S5, if you start with Zora, this is Spear 0. Like,
Oh yeah.
it's wild how powerful it can be.
Yeah, if you start with Zora, you get this and PFE, which is like just 5 checks like instantly.
Yeah. We'll see. We can use camera tricks to see both of the chests without having to commit to killing the eel. With magic, though, yeah, it's a brown chest, yeah.
It's a good peek.
one, you have to do a little bit of a C up here. C? Okay, yeah, nothing in Pinnacle Rock this time. So we'll see if Tony opts to do PF instead, because he does have a little bit more incentive to go there with the Goron.
Yeah. I imagine you do if you're heading that way. Like, you really want to find a hook shot possibly before you go into Fortress.
Yeah, but I think he's doing Cape, actually, which I don't really blame him for doing.
You gotta go there eventually to hit the owl, so you might as well.
And this is another area that, for whatever reason, oftentimes it's really easy to put off Cape if you have other things to do. So it's another one that can definitely like change the direction of a seed of a race for players.
Oh yeah.
And we're gonna take a peek at Clifford here.
Big chest in the grotto on the right hand side too. We got
That's
Gold Dust there.
So that's our first bottle.
It's also a Mountain Village walk.
Yeah, it's true. So yeah, Tony's writing that down in his notebook there. So
that might be worth doing a lensless climb.
yeah, absolutely. When you have Goron, like it, you know, might not have to worry about ever finding lens.
Yeah.
The trade-off
we have no
is-
bottles, so I guess we can't do that yet. But if we find one, there's 6 bottles. We're bound to find one somewhere.
Yeah, you'd have to reset and then go back and get gold dust again.
Not the worst. It's not a terrible location for it, but
Yeah.
obviously, if you can do it this cycle, it's ideal. Yeah, we can do almost everything here. Oh, half the checks.
Yeah, we got a gilded chest here as well. What do you got for us?
Okay, I believe
Yeah,
it.
that's
Hey,
fine.
Bo, that's good.
All right, yep. So now there's a couple options that open up. Most notably, you can go north now with the Goron. You can get the Mountain Village Wath. You have everything you need for Smithy 2. You are just a Fire Arrow and a Lullaby away from being able to clear Snowhead Temple. And this will that'll work out very well because it unlocks 2 more Mountain Village checks. Gets you a song, you might get healing, and you know, who knows where Lens is.
Honestly, the biggest difference this seed so far has been their openers, because Tony found Zora in their opener and got to check the Tingle and Milk Road, and that's what got him Goron. Where Section did it the reverse way, and not having Goron is ooh, a second bow.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, but not having Goron is starting. It adds up.
It absolutely, like, it's been like 20 minutes, I think. Since
I imagine they would want to go into sewers there if they could.
The other thing to think about, we still haven't hard confirmed, like, it's most likely the couples mask, but Road to Swamp now, it has 2 more checks that you may want to think about.
Yeah, it's a bit of a longer check, but like when it's 2 checks, that's pretty good.
Yeah. I think Section might be going north without Goron. Yeah, that'll be interesting, yeah.
Not the worst. You can do all of Lens Cave. The only thing you can't do is the song, really.
Yeah.
I guess you can't peek the big bombat purchase either, but
I think the biggest thing that I think about is the overworld traversal time, right?
Yeah.
Because it takes so much longer to walk here than to roll. But
yeah, that's everywhere you go.
yeah. Yeah, a lot of seeds you have to do it though, so. Yeah, we'll get to see some new checks here. Hugo notably is dead in Blitz settings, so we don't have to worry about that one.
You can still peek him though.
You can if you want. You can see what he has. It's usually going to be like a rupee, but. Yeah. And this hint here says that hookshot chest is dead. Okay. A little bit less incentive to go PFE.
Yeah, that one we knew about already, but yeah.
Oh, was that already hinted? Okay.
Yeah, I'm not sure if Section saw, but I know we've seen that hint already.
Yeah.
Let's see if Tony heads over to the PF next.
Yeah.
They can do quite a bit. If they get the bow, they can go forward and you can do all but the roof check, which I know there's a peak for it. I've tried to find a couple good peaks, but they're not easy.
Yeah, so we will most likely see sewers and what we can do in PFE, or interior, excuse me. And even if you do not have hookshot, you can still peek every chest in interior. So you can cross them off your list if you really want to.
Yeah, plus hookshot chest is hinted dead, so you don't even need to climb all the way up. You can
Yeah,
just skip
exactly.
it.
Yeah. because there's a C-up peak for the upper chest. There's a C-up peak for the upper chest, and then the one in the tank. You can get there without hook shot.
Yeah, you can go reverse through the treasure room, and then you can recoil flip off the last one.
Yeah.
Actually, my usual routing for that is like I usually like hold like backwalk with the bomb to recoil flip off.
So we neglected to mention this, but yeah, Goron is also available in Mountain Village. So Section does have it for.
It works out.
Although did he skip Zoe Grotto?
I think so.
Yeah, interesting. Okay.
I must have like just skipped them when they found Goron.
Yep.
I think it's a purple rupee.
And there's Bo for Tony as well. Yeah, we'll see it. We'll see if there's something in sewers. It'll be interesting to see how long it takes for Section to come back. Because one thing, it could be just like a song item that you really don't need until the end of the seed. But it could also be something that you're just funneled into super quick, and it might not be that detrimental.
It could be like Deku, or it could be like Mirror Shield, but you don't really need until maybe the song.
Yeah, so we got Goron Lullaby there, so that gives us access to Snowhead Temple, which is one of the more dense locations in the seed, especially with STT pre-completed.
There's a lot of checks in there.
Yeah, it is your best dungeon by far. Even without fire arrows, it's still got a ton of checks with chest fairies on. Oh, goodbye. Man, that camera. We ought to improve it, huh? Yeah.
The whole improved camera versus not improved camera debate was interesting in the beginning. I'm kind of glad it's it's an option now.
Yeah, I mean, it feels like it pleases the most amount of people with the least amount of headache. You've got the quote-unquote old heads who, want the game to be pure,
Okay, I believe you.
reward execution, and then you got people who be like, just enjoy the game, like have fun with it. Game's 20 years old. Let's just just try to work around its issues.
Okay, I believe you.
As someone who came from OOT, the camera when I was first learning this game was not fun to play with at first.
It is what it is. It's what you got to deal with.
Yeah.
I think Section is probably going to go for a Snowhead play here. There's
We have we already know where LTM is too.
Yeah. So that might be a nice, quick, easy pickup.
I'm always suspicious when those two items are available early together.
Yeah, exactly. Like our race earlier, they were available like right away, right? Was that my YUSO race? I can't remember.
I think they were available somewhat early in our race, but I never turned it in. I don't know if you did.
Okay, yeah.
It's kind of out of the way.
But yeah, if they're both available early, especially in these settings where that's the only thing they unlock, you definitely want to see if you can prioritize that as best you can.
Oh, I remember what it was on our seed. I think I got LTM, or I think I got one of the two, but I got it like past the time where you can go into Milk Bar without the mask. Ooh, Captain's Hat.
Yep.
So I had to I put it off. I'm like, once you reset, you're not going back for a while.
And so Captain's Hat is interesting because it's a free song.
Yep.
It's a song that we're most likely going to need. Issue is, you really don't know if it's worth it to go for it right now, or do you go for Snowhead? I mean, that's what Section is doing, right? Let's go DQ64! Monkey game. Yeah, as we mentioned in Blitz settings, chest fairies are on, which means that dungeons are a little bit more dense than they are in standard settings.
Yeah, there's like 12 checks, I think, almost.
Yeah.
It's something crazy like that. Because Snowhead's already relatively dense, even in regular settings, and you just have like 5 or 6 chests.
Exactly, and it's pretty fast too. It's one of those things where it's a high reward for very little risk.
Oh yeah. Just coming back here for go mode is real quick.
Yeah, exactly. I think Tony is a little misguided on what he wants to do here, because he's not going to be able to empty his gold dust. He's going to be in for a little bit of a...
I believe you.
Yeah, there's light arrows. We maybe need those. Hard to say. Oh, the wolf. Dude, the wolf here, that ruins your day trying to do this setup.
Oh, and he backflips the light arrow.
All right. Luckily, Tony realized pretty quickly that he can't actually do what he's trying to do here. And we'll try to get this set up. This roll can definitely be a bit annoying if you, yeah, you got it.
Actually, I actually get to see because I know during my first race, someone mentioned me not doing it, and I didn't know it was a thing.
Yeah.
So it's good for me to visually see it because it looks pretty easy.
Yeah. All right. So Zoe Grotto was nothing. We know Section must have forgot about that earlier.
Ooh, another big one.
There we got another big chest there. Yeah. Goes for the gainer. 2 frame though. There's Mask of Truth. A little bit more incentive to go to excuse me, go to Ranch.
Been a lot of dog races so far this this tournament.
Yeah, yeah.
A very terrifying day change.
Yeah. Spooky. Just trying to go for the gainer there. Gets it. Very nicely done. Yeah. Yeah, so I feel like they don't have a ton of options left, so this really does feel like this is their best play for sure.
A big one.
Yep. Yeah, Zora can climb these blocks, so this is a small chest though.
Okay, I believe you.
And it's Leonard Cafe, which gets you a sword upgrade, but who cares?
Yeah. Maybe if you didn't have FD, you might
Okay,
consider
I
it, but
believe
like even then.
Okay, there's another swamp item.
Right.
So that's going to be really important for narrowing down what the swamp wath is. Ouchie.
Oh, wait, GFS too. That's right. I forgot they got that earlier. So definitely never going for that.
Yep, another gilded chest here.
Snowhead is loaded, which is not surprising.
Okay, I believe
And
you.
there's
hook
a shot,
shot,
yeah.
yep.
All right. So now you get everything. If Section wants to go back to Pirate's Fortress, it's a lot less of a commitment now than it was before.
Yeah, now you can full clear.
Yeah, now you can full clear for sure. Depending on what the song is in Graveyard, if it's Nova, then you have another dungeon that has quite a few checks in it. Got another big chest here.
Okay, I believe you.
And that's Len. So, Mountain Village Way of the Hero opens way up now.
You got Darmani.
Yeah, you got Darmani for
Once we
sure.
have healing,
You still need healing, yeah, but
I'm sure it'll show up somewhere.
yeah. That also puts the hot spring water into Logic, which means Gold Dust is now going to be available for the runners to do in Logic, yeah.
The disgusting thing is that you might have to empty that gold dust first to unfreeze it.
Yeah. But it'll be it's really easy to route back in though. You just go back to Cape.
Yeah.
And that's a bit of knowledge that Tony has that Section does not. Section obviously have a little bit ahead on progression here in terms of clearing Snowhead, but we'll see how that gold dust pans out.
Yeah, red potion here too, probably for Kome to chase that waft.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You wanna chase that for the Swamp Wath as well. Yeah, good call. Good thinking on Tony's part here. All right. So this chest, you can peek this pretty easily with Zora from the floor, but whatever. You just do it here as you're on your way to Wizrobe, but it's fine.
Oh, you can peek that from there? I did not know that.
Yeah, that's a really nice camera peek. There's like a million different ways to peek that chest.
What's that? This is great, boss.
What a good track here. Surely GFS is faster here, right? Surely GFS, pausing and moving GFS. Lets you.
I might have forgotten about it.
Yeah, that's true. Still pretty fast Wizrobe fight, so. Anything here? Nope. Alright, so that's all she wrote for Snowhedge.
Still quite a bit.
Yeah, now he's making it day 3 so he can go do, or is this night 3? It
Final
is
day,
night,
yeah.
So I was thinking about, I guess dog race is definitely going to be on the mind here, but this just makes it so you can also check the stock bought in night 3 chest as well fairly
Yeah,
easily.
if you're doing dog race, you gotta go now. Otherwise, you're not gonna have time for it.
Exactly. All right, so that's not the way of the hero.
Yeah.
Unfortunate, but he does have a bottle.
I don't hate dog race here, not because it's dog race, but just because you have 5 hints in range too.
Yeah. And shout out to the awareness there, Tony, knowing the monkeys were going to come down. People often forget that you can, in fact, or when you heal Kome, you can go back here, but the monkeys get in the way, which, you know, if you're just rolling, it feels kind of foolish, right? Ends up being this, I don't know, weird little time loss you don't expect. Oh,
Another bottle there.
empty bottle. Okay.
I believe you.
I wonder now. Yeah, I guess Section is going to be going for Cape, so he's going to get the gold dust as well.
Yeah, we'll get to see if that magic is actually way the hero or not.
Yeah, I'm really interested to see what's on Swamp Archery here.
Yeah, I like this play. It's like magic is an item where you don't really know if it's way the hero until you find the other one, and you might not ever find it.
This is something. Tony still does not have the hook shot, so these 2 chests here might give Section a huge advantage.
Nothing there.
They are nothing.
I don't think Tony's peaked this yet either, though.
No. If you don't have hook shot, then going for this is like a little bit long.
Yeah.
So I think he just wanted to hit the owl and bounce, you know?
Piece of heart.
Goodbye forever, as they say.
Section gonna get their gold dust here on the wrong day.
Yeah, but
Good knowledge for later.
yeah, absolutely.
At least they'll have an empty bottle to unfreeze it.
All right, what's our Swamp Archery prizes?
Bremen. Oh. Not the bomb bag, obviously, to Bremen.
Yeah, that's interesting. Probably going to be, honestly, it's probably going to be nothing, but
It's probably the magic, but
Yeah.
like, it's hard to ignore that.
yeah, absolutely. And you're on day 3, like, yeah, he's going to ranch right now.
Yeah.
So.
Because they have Mask of Truth too, right? Or was that in...
It was in
Snowhead,
Snowhead,
right?
yeah.
So they don't have that one. Oh, they're doing horse race. Okay.
Yeah, Gorman Gerace.
This is a one that a lot of people put off. And I started putting it off too myself too, so...
It's Spear 0 now.
It's Blitz.
Yeah, it is Blitz. You are right. In the restream race I had against Wayuso, I did this. I messed it up and I got like a 49 or something. I felt really bad. I'm like, oh, I don't want to get a 49 on restream. And then it was the relocation seed where you had to go back and get it.
Do it
And then
again.
I did it the second time and I got a 46. I'm like, all right, let's go. I redeemed myself.
That was wild. I've never seen a relocation in person. I see it on restream in person of all things.
Apparently that wasn't even the first relocation seed we had this tournament.
Yeah,
so.
the second one. That's insane.
Yeah, it's quite funny.
I've had some really crazy logical things, like my second ever seed I rolled of MMR was a required mask of sense for forward well.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that was my second seed learning this game.
Bro, it's not Pictobox either. Like, what? It has to be the tablet, right? Or I guess it could be Land Title Deed, but...
It's probably the tablet. That makes the most sense. Maybe it's like healing for Damani or something. Or just some song.
What do we have on the Gorman race here? Nothing. A little sad, but, you know. It is quite the committal check, for sure, in the grand scheme of things, as far as Blitz concerned, so... If it's required, you feel great, because there's a lot of people who do like to put it off, but usually it just means you end up eating a bunch of
Here's
time.
my section store. Can you not just buy a red potion there? I think that's what I'm missing.
We have a Castle Foolish Accept song as well.
Ooh,
Quite interesting, yeah.
So mirror is required.
Yep.
And so is the Garo mask.
Mm-hmm.
Or logically required, at least.
Yeah, yeah.
Likely required. All night mask not required.
Oh, yeah.
That's day 2 grave.
Mm-hmm. Nice to have that hit requiremess.
I think Scarecrow said it.
Scarecrow song.
RTSS. Go off.
What do you want Scarecrow's song?
The only thing I can think of is just for like the road to Snowhead, but I feel like you peek that first and then you do that.
Nothing. Yeah, I'm a little confused, but
Mountain Village, Wattsville.
I guess road to Snowhead was something and we missed it. Just sleep at the wheel, I guess. Oh no, he's getting the. No, yeah, he is doing this. So, guess we'll see what this is. All right, you want to hear this new bit that I have? I have a bit, which is, you know how? Have you ever done fire arrow entry?
In OT?
In OT, yeah.
I have not had to, like, never needed to do it yet, but I've had chances to do it.
But you've heard that when you do fire arrow entry, you're not actually looking at the game, you're looking at like a paste bin.
Oh yeah, you're looking at instructions, yeah.
So I have this bit where if you're doing anything that's not looking at the game, oh, it's land title.
Oh, yeah.
If you're doing anything that's not looking at the game, it's like, oh, dude, it's just fire arrow entry. So Lemons here, you're looking at the mini-map. We're not looking at the game.
Basically.
It's just fire arrow entry, dude. It's the same thing. It's the exact same thing. Okay, so yeah, this land deed is going to be, it's going to tell us what the way of the hero is. It might not tell us what the item is, but we'll know if it's the tablet or...
Yeah, 'cause this is the last check besides the tablet.
Yeah.
Oh, no, we haven't healed Coma yet, so one of those two. This is before the tablet.
Yeah.
This is where I falter because I haven't played enough seeds. If it's not day 2, I need to pull up a map of the woods. Just don't do 1 and 3 enough.
Yeah. Well, nothing on Lemons there, so it is confirmed the magic is the go mode. A lot of people, what they'll do is they'll look at like the numpad on their keyboard, and each number is a square.
Oh, interesting.
Each number is a square in the woods, and then you just like map it out that way.
So gilded on top of the roof there.
Interesting. What could she be?
Another bottle.
La 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 la.
I remember when we were looking for bottles, and now we have tons of them.
Bottle is one of those items where, like, oftentimes the seed works out where you're looking for one forever, and then they just all start showing up. And you feel really bad. You, like, wasted time committing to one. It's like, this might be the only bottle I get, right? And then they just all start showing up.
Yeah. So some settings in OT now, they put bomb shoes in big chests.
Right, yeah.
Because unlike in this game, bomb shoes you can use without a bomb bag. So they're great at the beginning when you want to find explosives. And then once you're later, when you're looking for your last Goma dive, you keep finding bomb shoes. It's like, stop. Same with bottles in this game.
Oh my god. Got more deeds. More deeds.
We can do that one at least.
Yeah, at least. Yeah. So Moon's Tier had a wallet, which is going to be interesting for Mountain Village, right? The wallet might end up being Smithy 1.
Possibly, yeah.
We'll have to see how that works out. I don't remember what Moon's Tier was on, but...
Remember, I don't... It's been a while, I think so.
Yeah. Yeah, both these runners are still on first cycle, so... There's not a huge incentive to reset most of the time in Blitz.
Yeah, my last race on Restream, I think I had like a 1 hour cycle one, because like, like the only thing you really need to reset for is like a few times instead of things, or like keg/captain's hat.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so what do we have here?
Piece of heart. What's on the deed tournament? Is it for the tablet?
Please, I just want to know, bro. Nope.
Oh, such a letdown.
Yeah. Feels bad.
Yeah. Only thing worse than getting baited by the land title is getting baited by his second bait item.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, Tony never did Guru cycle 1, I guess. Wait, is this? Yeah, they're on a new cycle.
Yeah. All right, even. What do you have for us? Evsky? Revsky?
Oh, right, it was money. That makes sense,
he just wants. This is Smithy 1, I guess.
Yeah,
he
this
wants
one's here.
Oh, it was on Evan? Oh, okay, yeah. All right. Yeah, so Tony's just setting up for both Smithies and hopefully eke out the Mountain Village way of the hero.
Section knows about him too, so they can do both as well.
Yeah, yeah. And he's about to get the wallet too, so.
Oh yeah. Definitely turn in and get all set up for doing both on next cycle.
Yeah.
So we can full clear Mountain Village except for Damani then.
Well, no, we need. There's the 2 springtime
Okay, I believe
checks.
you.
That's true. I guess the way the could be for one of those.
Yeah, yeah.
Not likely until we find fire arrows, but who knows.
This is a chaotic track.
This is probably one of the longest seasons I think I've seen in a while for MMR. We have no elemental arrows.
Yeah, absolutely.
Meanwhile, our last season we got all of them like
Yeah, we got them
15 minutes.
immediately. Yeah. All right.
Okay, I believe you.
Another bottle.
What's the game plan here, Tony? Oh, I guess he's gonna go check like, yeah.
Yeah. You're already here. You might as well.
Yeah.
One grave? No, this is observatory stuff. Or I'm not sure what they're doing. Oh, they did not check this yet. Okay.
And with the wallet now.
Yeah. If it's anything good, grab it. I think we saw it already on the other side. So hard. It's cycle 2 for a section.
Yeah, both resetting around the 50-minute mark. I'd say it's a pretty normal time to be resetting. Again, you really don't need to reset for anything other than, like, I mean, Smithy is one reason. But other than that, it's just, you know, you're out of time, you know, you might as well do it.
Yeah, you see it faster in S5 because Skullkid has a song, but
Yeah.
without anything pushing you like really hard to day 3, there's not much reason to ever go that very far.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Get a lensless climb here from Tony.
Yeah, we know where Lens is, but I don't think Tony really cares.
Yeah. I have 2 little note things on my tracker as far as inputs. One is for Evan's song, and the other one is for this.
I just vibe it out. I'll figure it out as I do it. Like, there's a couple textures you can look at on the wall and, like, kind of figure out where you are, but...
Yeah. It's kind of like FAE. I'm doing FAE when I climb
Oh,
this.
yeah, you're just looking at the numbers.
I'm just doing that. I'm counting stuff like 1, 2.
Tony,
Yeah.
no.
That's the worst too, because now you forget where you are.
Tony, no. No. It's over, bro. Right. You'll get there, champ. Yeah, I think Section is the same idea. The difference is he has the advantage of knowing he'll be able to see the ladder. Won't have to do any of this guesswork that Tony's been.
Okay, I believe you.
You can hookshot that too. I think Section
Yes,
even
you
see a bit of it.
Yeah, you can definitely skip parts of this by hookshotting.
Oh, no.
He needs to go further to the right. Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah. This is why I have it in my tracker. Exactly.
Yeah. I think what's happening is he's getting to the last rightwards movement, and he's not climbing up far enough.
Yeah, it's quite a bit. I think it's like 15 or something, like saddles. It's quite a bit over. Yeah. Another thing that hurts too is this is something you very rarely ever have incentive to do.
Yeah.
So if you don't practice it, you lose it. We haven't seen this yet, I don't think.
Okay.
Or no, we did, I think, from Tony.
I think he's got it now.
Yeah, that's good. That's a good maze. Yeah, we did see that already.
Let's go gambling.
Man, that looks like it'd be required so far because we do have the foolish the Song Castle.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can't even. Oh yeah, I guess neither can heal or money, but I kind of forgot we didn't have that.
Yeah.
It's just for the hot water.
We don't have, yeah.
I think you have 2 bottles. Might as well grab 2.
Yeah, that's true. It might route a little bit better. Yeah, that's exactly what he's doing. Look at that, the triple bottle equip. I love it.
You might as well, otherwise you're coming back. It's not
Yeah,
fun.
exactly. Splash. And I think this is going to be a graveyard play from the other section. Might as well.
I started doing recoil flips off that platform because
Yeah.
either the Gorons talk to you, mess up your roll, or you just don't roll right and just fall.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, nice. Very delayed, but he got there.
Hey, if it works, it works.
Yeah. I like the two opposite sides of the spectrum in terms of how that can go. One he got like super late, and the other was like incredibly early. Oh, he's going up to Icona. All right. Yeah, I guess you do want to hit this owl, don't you?
Yeah. You're already here.
Yeah.
Might have been a short side. They could have gotten a red potion for Shiro, but
Yeah.
it's a real easy to forget check.
All right, what have we got here?
Money.
That's just money.
Ice Hero skip here from section.
Oh, come on. Oh, come on.
Yeah, they're a little too far left, I think, on the platform, but it should still work, just more precise.
There you go. That'll work. That looks like money. Yeah,
Oh,
okay.
so it's Darmani.
Yeah.
Or Springtime.
Yeah. Good to know. Good to rule that one out at least.
Yeah. So, no, we at least need lens and healing. Possibly we also need fire arrows for that.
Yeah. Alright, what's the plan here? Getting lots of money.
Honestly, the real cruel one would be is if fire arrows is in this grotto here, because you need to do Snowhead to get lens and then come back with this.
Yeah, like a logical double dip. You're right.
Yeah. That is the one downside to chest phase being on, because there's so many more checks. The chances of double dip is a lot higher. Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe I called it.
No, but
that's just as good.
really important. Yeah, that's an important one to have. All right,
that
so
Gibdo?
it is Gibdus.
Yeah.
Okay, I believe you.
No,
That's
Move.
Romani.
Yeah.
Which we can. Oh, we don't Ocean Title D, but we can almost do sound check.
No, yeah.
That's a weird one I thought would be turned off with these settings, but it's not.
Yeah, I don't know what RevGod was thinking, but his brain is larger than all of ours combined, so I won't question it.
I guess it's not too slow once you have all the items,
Yeah.
and you're not really going back in time with anything, so.
Yeah. I will say, though, reviewing these settings, there's definitely some hints that need reworked, but you know, we kind of learned that throughout this tournament, and we'll get it adjusted.
Okay,
Like,
I believe you.
there's a couple things that's like light arrow chest really doesn't need to be
Okay, I
hinted
believe
when chest fairies are on, because there's chests after it, and it's
Yeah.
like it's kind of weird. Letter to Cafe can still be hinted, which is like really weird.
Yeah. I like warping hinted. I don't think the other ones need to be hinted.
Yeah.
Only because Wart's like the most like long fight of all of them. And annoying. If you don't have GFS, it's annoying.
Remind me where Hookshot is.
It's in Snowhead.
It is in Snowhead? Okay.
Yeah, it's in the bottom floor lava chest.
Yeah. Okay, so we're still looking for mirror shields for sure. Still
Logically,
looking
at least, yeah.
We're still looking for fire and ice arrows, but probably one of those is going to be in Mountain Village. One of those is going to be locked by whatever the song is here.
It honestly might just be healing here.
Yeah.
Not here, but on the tablet.
Yeah. That's Elegy, which we probably don't need, but we might still.
Yeah, it gives you 3 checks.
Mm-hmm. In terms of how Blitz works, Elegy is the best song that is like in an otherwise junk dungeon. Because Sonata gets you 1, Elegy gets you 3, and the other 2 are useless.
Yeah.
But the trade-off is climbing STT is always going to be a gamble.
It's long.
It feels really bad, yeah. Tony doing the ground jump here. He's a little bit low health, so doing the damage boost is a little risky for sure.
I think I saw gilded up there, but I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
They can at least get it. They have bottle on beach. Oh,
There's
there's fire arrows.
Okay, so now Tony's going to be able to clear Snowhead in one shot, which is going to be really, really nice for him. And that is logically locked by Deku. So you did have
It
to
is
watch
required
what
double
you-
dip, yeah.
You did a double dip of Snowhead, you're right.
So,
Yeah.
so I called it just with a one extra step.
So we did see the song on Graveyard was Storms. So that can mean a couple things, but usually it just means it's a conditional for a water check.
Yeah. Although we have the trick for Deku is turned on, so I don't know if that's required.
Yeah, but it could still be a conditional for something like this.
Okay.
So it's like a water conditional, and that can be count enough if it's 1 star.
Oh, that's good though.
I don't like that one. Yeah, that's kind of gross. Oh, hopefully it's not that.
Yeah. I mean, we have everything we need to do well, except for ice arrows, logically.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. There's not a lot that can be in well at this point.
Yeah, the mirror shield chest is always junked, and it's just the upper right side.
But we are going to see what this is. I honestly think Tony is pretty close to go mode here.
Yeah, ice arrows and songs, basically.
And that's, I'm sure section will be in the similar spot pretty soon.
Healing. It's Darmani.
Yeah.
Probably.
Could it be a Pamela seed though? But that
Yeah,
storm
it could be.
Foolish. Yeah, Pamela could definitely be. Oh my God, what is
Oh,
the seed trying to
was
sell?
Graveyard Foolish with song?
It was Foolish except song.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't. I thought it was Iconic Castle. I didn't see that one.
They're both
Oh, okay.
Foolish except song.
Aww.
Notebook. Boo.
We did get pretty far in the seed at least without it, so I don't
Yeah.
think we'll be talking to too many NPCs.
That's true. Yeah. Fortunately, Tony does not have hookshot here, so he has to go the long way around for that last gilded chest. Oh, this is the Wii Shop version? For Mario RPG. Sonic the Hedgehog, Donkey Kong 3. Adventures of Lolo 1 and 2. King's Knight, Dig Dug, Chew Man Foo. Harvest Boot. Okay, I'm done.
Section about to get their Deku Mask as well here. They'll not be very far behind. And honestly, they've cleared almost all of Snowhead, so we do have that advantage. But I imagine Tony will be clearing basically everything there.
Yeah. Interesting. Tony's not going for the gilded chest. Do not see it.
I didn't see if it was gilded, so I'm not sure.
Pretty sure it was, but
Sure, we'll see on section side in about 10 minutes.
Yeah, now he's going for all the healing checks.
Makes
he doesn't
sense.
have a lens, so he doesn't, not really thinking about Darmani, but
Yeah, and you have no ice arrows, so not too much push for Pamela yet.
yeah.
Because what could Pamela even have? Because if it locks like ice arrows, it can only be like a song item.
Yeah.
Like maybe Mirror Shield.
Yeah, it could be Mirror Shield, yeah. Bro, we gotta speed this up more. Matt mentioned it to me the other day. I'm like, you know what? This really does take a long time, even with the faster walking.
Yeah, this is sped up. this is not the original version.
You wanna know what somebody told me that blew my mind? All right, listen to this. You know in vanilla how you have the King Zora Mweep, right?
Yeah.
The Mweep? The Mweep cutscene, or sorry, the vanilla cutscene of Mikau walking up the sand takes longer than the King Zora Mweep cutscene.
Really? I did not know
It is,
that.
it's insane. I didn't believe it either.
I've not seen the Mweep cutscene in so long. It is a good bathroom break.
It is, yeah. Thankfully, in most speedruns, you don't have to watch it either. The only ones you really have to worry about is like glitchless. There's plenty of ways to skip King Zora in a non-glitchless way as child.
Oh yeah, and all the glitch versions usually go for choose fruit early.
Yeah. Who's on this? Don't tell me section skip this.
This was... What was this? This was, I think this was like Swamp Tunnel, dude.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I think after just getting Deku is not the first thing I'd rush, but all power to them.
Yeah. So as we mentioned earlier, Tony's going to be able to one-shot this Snowhead Temple. which will definitely save him some time. Jury's still out on if he goes for the land title deed, but he is going to have lens. He is going to have healing for Darmani in springtime, and it's a lot faster to do it in springtime too, so it's going to work out really well. And then this was something. Captain's hat? Yeah.
Yeah.
That was funny. There's an unlucky bounce there. Deku Playground, this was hinted. So I think Section's a little forgettal here, but he'll be fine.
Yep. It's day 2. It's not. This is the faster day to do it on, so.
Nice backwalk. Yeah.
Yeah, that backwalk might be, if he's using, I don't know if he uses an improved camera or not, but that's when I get all the time using that.
Archie blows. Yeah, shaking his head.
I think he realized that it's full.
Yeah, I realized.
It happens. I've done the same thing.
I've been there. In season 2, my race against Jess, I full cleared Foolish Snowhead Temple. And I only realized, like, as I was chasing the last, like, chain item from that, I'm like, oh, oops. That was on Restream. I just put a text on my screen that just said, I just remembered.
Yeah.
Like, I figured it out.
For better or worse, Foolish in this game is so much more evil because in OOT, Foolish means nothing can be there.
Yep.
In this game, anything can be there, so it just means it's not required for anything.
Yeah, exactly, exactly.
So you can get a bunch of bait in this game.
It does work in the other direction too, though. If you get like a Foolish bomb bag in an early area, it's like, and it's Sphere 0, then
That's huge,
that crosses out every explosive check in the game, which is kind of crazy. Kind of thing that makes
Unless Goron is also early, then some of them are still in play.
Kind of seed that makes you say, damn, that's crazy, bro.
That's going to be our swamp title deed. I don't think Tony... Did they turn this in yet?
I don't believe he did.
But this could be something.
Yeah.
I think the major item we're looking for is like Ice Arrows or a Star Song item still.
Yeah, yeah. And realistically, like, I'm trying to think what the songs we have. Yeah, it's going to be weird. Do we need Keg? I think that's the big question.
Yeah, it's going to depend what our blue boss swap is. It's going to depend on that for what, Oh, something up here? Ocean title deed.
So that's going to lead to Gorman, which isn't great, but it is what it is. We should have.
It is a big chain to commit to.
This is another. This is another thing that Section did not check in his first trip to Snowhead. Was this fire arrow locked check right here? And we get the Snowhead full clear here, which is going to be kind of nice.
Oh yeah.
Dude, I love the Minecraft music here. Beautiful.
Yeah, a bit of silliness in that track, but also a lot of good gems in it.
Yeah, yeah.
Oof.
Dude, you can gainer. You can do a gainer on that wall and get up there.
Oh, really?
Sora, yeah.
Oh, is that how you reload it?
Yeah, you put it off camera, and then eventually it has a cooldown basically where it'll reload. Yeah. Tony, please don't forget the switch. Don't forget the switch, Tony.
There's healing for Section.
Yeah.
the head shake.
Dude, it's so funny the contrast of hearing Koyo versus Section just looking so upset. Cute little Kirby noise. Yeah.
Yeah, that looks gilded.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I believe you.
But we'll see. We did not see this on Tony's side.
It looks like a small chest, so it might be like pendant or something.
It's definitely big.
Is it big?
No, it is small. You're right. I'm stupid.
Okay, I believe
Nah,
you.
it's just Okay, I'm an old man now. Eyesight is failing.
That's why we're contact. I used to wear glasses back in middle school, but I got tired of like, I hate like it feels like you're looking into a box all the time. So.
So relaxing, man.
Oh yeah, that's good music. You can fall through this.
Okay, I believe you.
The more and more I hear that "Okay, I believe you" sound effect, the more sarcastic it sounds. You know what I mean? Yeah.
It's very fitting it's on the junk items too.
Yeah.
I doubt that's intentional, but it's a good randomize.
Oh, the ledge warp. Alrighty.
This was Lens, I think. Nope, this is Master Tree. Lens was nearby. I think in the next room over.
Rip. I think you can Zoragainer up there too.
This is looking like Pamela.
It definitely is with everything that... The storms is definitely pointing you in that direction.
Yeah. Maybe Pamela... Can't be Ice Arrow, so it's gonna be... Yeah, it's gonna be like Mirror Shield or Keg.
Mirror Shield or Keg is pretty much all it can be, yeah. Is this gonna work, Tony? I think you're a little too far. Yeah.
Oh! That's an interesting angle. I've never seen that recoil.
I've never seen someone mess that up and then do a fist pump. Yeah. Okay, so he's gonna get the hook shot here.
It was intended. He forgot his chest.
Yeah, yeah.
It's very important. He had to come get it.
Yeah.
They almost forgot his hook shot.
Yeah. I think at this point Tony's going to be 1 or 2 items from Go Mode, what he's done with clearing Snowhead and then Mountain Village. Because we know he's going to get something off of Springtime for sure.
Probably Ice Arrows.
Yeah. At that point it's just... Actually, I think... Hang on. We do need Keg, don't we? Because we know where Storms is, we know where Healing is, and we know where Elegy is.
We know we need every song.
Yeah.
Oops, all songs.
Yeah. It is what it is.
Yep. And we have 4 Nocturnes, it's gonna happen.
It is not Pamela, by the way.
Yep. So I guess the storms are just for bean logic stuff.
Yeah, yeah. So that raises an interesting question of what's in Stone Tower. You gotta wonder if like that's a conditional for that, or if it's
What was on like the Bean Daddy chest?
It was. It's a good question.
I don't remember what that was. Looking at their tracker, it must have been some random. Oh, I think it was a bottle actually.
Might have been a bottle, yeah.
A bottle or some random mask.
Yeah.
It wasn't Gibdo, was it?
It was Gibdo. You're right.
Oh.
This seed makes us go into the frigging well, dude.
Okay,
Tony.
I believe you.
Oh, there's another bottle. Wonder if Section's thinking about Shrine. He did. Okay, so the big thing here that I don't think we talked about is Section skipped Deku Palace. And that might be because he's feeling behind.
Bomber's hinted. Bomber's a sword.
Yeah.
Oh, a little early.
Tony's gonna die here. Rip.
Not too bad.
Yeah, luckily he can get back fairly easily. But yeah, that's you never want to do that. You never want to see that in.
Oh yeah. Yeah, because I think this race is pretty close as it currently stands.
Yeah. The big thing is when does Section go DP, right? Because he's still missing those fire arrows. And he went to Woodfall, and he did not go DP.
It's a bit surprising.
Yeah, it's an interesting choice. It might just be that he felt, I found Deku a little bit late. I'm probably behind. The only way I'm really going to win is if I take a huge gamble here, which we know isn't the case. But the pressure of restream, you never know. You never know what people are thinking, what's going through their brain. It's a completely different dynamic for sure.
Yeah, 1v1 mentality is so different than restream as well, but like just 1v1
Yeah, yeah.
mentality is so different.
Oh, yep.
Yep.
Nice muscle memory there from Tony.
Alright, well, is it this or springtime? Well, it has to be this, because I know the healing check's been anything.
Yeah, you'd have to imagine. So the only other healing check is, well, yeah, no, this is it. This is the only other
Yeah,
healing
because
check.
tomorrow's turned off.
Yeah, so this has to be. Oh, nice. Distance hat. And so, no problem. Tony will get that eventually as well.
Yeah, we'll get it after finishing Snowhead here.
Yep. Alright, and boss key chests are junked in Blitz, so we just go straight to the boss. Bam.
Alright, once you get past the mini boss of an icicle.
Yeah. Alright, what are we looking at here? Bigger chain?
Okay, I believe
That's
you.
gag, yeah.
Yep.
That makes sense.
Yep. They're probably mirror. Oh no, we did camo. Maybe mirror shield on like LG up there, or Stone Tower.
Yeah, either that or like left well, right well.
Yeah, probably well, unfortunately, but
Yeah, yeah.
oh, we're gonna get a sound check as well.
Yeah, I think Section definitely feels like he's behind. He has to go for, you know, some big boy plays.
I mean, if it's like Ice Heroes here, that's huge because I don't know
Yeah.
when Tony ever goes here. Because they can't even go here until they get Romani anyway.
Yeah. Alright. Unfortunately.
Yeah, didn't wait for the last shot, but still
Yeah.
a good quick kill.
These are some instruments, man.
Imagine the songs will sound nothing like the vanilla games version.
Alright.
What is our blue boss warp? I'm feeling probably blue or Bossa Nova.
I'd say no. Oh, they're both
Sonata.
wrong. Well, Woodfall Temple's foolish, so like we kind of don't care about that right now. It's just, yeah, we'll get this eventually. Oh, how beautiful.
Mirror shield.
All right, we are ice arrows from no mode. So that means, well can't be anything, and neither can Stone Tower. So, what's going on here?
Are we sure it was Graveyard Full song?
I
never saw it, so I'll take your word at it. It's just I can't think of like what Stone is
Yeah.
used for then.
Yeah, I have no idea. And I gotta say at this point, I'm definitely liking Tony's chances a lot more than Section's.
Yeah. Mostly depends on where Ice Rose ends up being.
Yeah.
Because I think it's our last waft.
Yeah, but the amount of places it can be at this point is quite small.
Yeah.
Keg is either going to give you Nova or Oath. And the thing with that is you either have GBT you can full clear, or you have, like PF and like a couple of like auxiliary checks that don't really get you much.
Yeah. Section, for them to catch up, I think they need to be somewhere real weird.
Yeah. Even then, skipping DP is it is one of the plays of all time. I'll put it down. Put diplomatically.
More because of the song too. Like just the song alone is real hard to skip. I think it was elegy, so the song is gonna bite them, but I mean the fire arrows will.
What's Section planning here?
They got money for something.
Bro, Tony, the box movement, man. This is an OOT. Come on. It's like, what the hell? Yeah.
Okay, I believe you.
So I think one of the things that could save them is if, say, Ice Rose is like on dog race here.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
in Tony's shoes, you never do dog race when you turn in keg because you have so much ahead of you.
It's true, yeah.
But Section might consider doing it.
Yeah, you're right, you're right. Yeah, it's definitely an interesting difference of... Bro, are we really doing P-Hat Grotto at 118 into the seed, man? That's the other section difference.
I do see some people do skip this pretty early on just for...
yeah.
What was this?
Tony, you have springtime. You have Twin Island springtime. Yeah, that's my goat. That's why they call him the tote, the Tony of all, the Tony of all time. And yeah, we got some stuff to do. If Ice Arrows is here, then you just hard win the seed.
Yeah. Last thing you want to do is forget to check these, because then you have to either assuming it's dead, or you're pre-killing goat. Both are terrible.
Yeah.
Is that our last walk? I didn't see it turn the field as well.
To the field. Yeah, we saw that earlier. We just missed it because we were distracted by other things.
Shocker, turn the field as well.
Yeah.
So surprised. Oh, this could be it.
This is why we don't reset, bud.
Oh, magic lock magic.
Yeah. Sonic track here.
Yeah, it looks like he's hit hunting. That was Castle Foolish with song again.
Yeah.
Day 2 Grave again.
You got Cake Trial to look at there, Toneski.
Kick Trial's Foolish.
Oh, was it hinted for it?
It's turned off.
Oh, it is in what? Okay, I've been checking it. Oops. Yo, Delta Rune? Together we can show the world what we can do. Ba-da-da-da-da. That's the wrong Sonic song. Yeah, I think Tony just remembered that he has Captain's Hat.
Oh, yeah.
But he's going to be pretty upset when he sees Storms. It's just like, what? I'm telling you, Foolish except for song is always just going to be bait. Like,
Sometimes it is, yeah.
It tricks
Especially
you.
with storms.
Yeah. It's a tricky one. Something's 1 star, so it's 2 star. I don't want to see any stars. That's a joke. We got the 2 stars running our team. They're doing a great job. And Destar's been helping out a lot with MM as well. Okay, so Oaf is logically locked by ice arrows, but we are able to get it with that mirror shield, so, you know. Yeah, Tony's just grabbing a stick here. Make the trip to Graveyard a little bit more expedited. What's your favorite Sonic game?
I've actually not played very many of them.
Wow, that's honestly, given what I know about you, I'm a little surprised. The correct answer is Shadow the Hedgehog, though. But thank you. Straight up, that is my guilty pleasure game, and I will defend it to the death. I unironically believe that Shadow the Hedgehog is one of the best glitches of any video game ever. Oh my god, it's so loud. I'm sorry. Okay, so there's a glitch so there's a move at Shadow the Hedgehog. It's Chaos Control, and it's like a short time where you just it goes through the level. You like zip through parts of the path of the level. But there's a glitch you can do to make it so that it never runs out. So it literally is just the play the video game for me glitch. It literally, most levels, you just get Chaos Control as fast as possible, and then you just zip to the end of the level. It is so funny. Anyway, hey guys, did you know that Blue Dog can technically win the race due to a glitch with the finish line region? Yeah,
There's like a small chance where it can like extend to the end, right?
Yeah, it extends. It's a pixel thin line, and usually the dogs just bounce right over it. Tony, come on, man. Yeah, he's just gonna. Oh no, he's got to do this. Come on.
You probably shouldn't laugh anymore.
Ha 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 ha. No.
Oh, Blue Dog.
No.
Ah, nothing.
That's you really. If you're a section fan, you really wanted to see ice arrows there.
Yeah, that was probably like one of their last hopes here.
Yeah.
Still a chance. Ice arrows, I think, is basically casino, but it's not too many places it can be.
Yeah. At what point are we going? Are we going DP there, section?
It's a very great pay dip.
Dude, Tony, I'm so excited to see Tony's reaction here. Be like, huh? Yeah. Okay, he didn't react at all. All right, never mind. Ice arrows in GBT would be a pretty good meme, though.
It would make sense for how the seed is playing out.
Yeah, like, it's one of the densest regions left. Like, there's interior, there's GBT. I'm trying to think what else they have. Like, annoying stuff that's out of the way. I guess Shrine.
Yeah,
Shrine
Shrine's
is
are the
another
big one.
Yeah. But we'll see. Again, GBT, fairly good area, even if you don't have ice arrows. If you find ice arrows here, you can just clear it. You logically need fire arrows, but there's tricks to skip that.
Oh yeah, I'm sure section knows all of them.
Oh, we're starting with a gilded chest.
A good ice arrow candidate.
Yep.
Nope, or junk.
That's the thing. There's a lot of gilded chests you can get in this game. A lot of it is just completely useless.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if Tony is thinking here, he is going to... Oh, is this how he does it? Yeah, there you go. Interesting. So there's a setup I came up with that you can do where if you go to the grotto first, when you come out of the grotto, you can shield turn right, you hold target and back walk into the water, and then what will happen, it's like the same thing as this bonk strat in GBT here, where it like readjusts your angle, and it turns out that angle is exactly what you need to get the corner bounce.
Oh,
You
interesting.
get Iceless Icona really, really easily, and it routes really well with the grotto. I'm really proud of fighting it.
I just always hook shot up from the side.
This is a good point for Tony to
Don't
reset,
skip
although...
that. Oh. Skipping the chest from the bio bottles.
Oh, that's true. He did skip that, yeah. He's probably feeling a little bit stressed out with how behind he's feeling, I'd have to imagine, so I can't blame him, but we'll have to see, yeah. I don't think Section's completely out of it, though. Thing is, like, as soon as he goes to DP, like, he's right back in this race. That's the thing.
Oh, I think you realized.
Yeah, there you go. Or maybe he just routes it this way. Oh yeah, this guy's annoying. Die. And he takes forever to die when he's underwater too. It's just, it's annoying.
We have to wait for all the particles to float to the top.
Yeah, yeah, and they have to be on screen. They have to render too.
Nothing.
Nada.
I don't think Wart was hinted this seed, right?
No, we didn't see an Ice Arrow hint.
Yeah, that could be a good candidate to get to bail him out.
Yeah, yeah.
Because a lot of runners, including myself, tend to skip Wart.
Yeah, yeah. With GFS, I think skipping Ward is like a really bad idea, though.
Yeah.
Definitely speeds up the fight. Dude, nothing felt better than before season 5. Spec was like, dude, I don't really like Ice Arrow hint. I think it's a waste of a hint. And then in our bracket race, Ice Arrow hint actually like helped out like a ton. And in the interview, he said, you know, I'm kind of turning around on this. And I'm like, it felt so good. Felt so good, man.
Yeah, with this setup, sometimes Ice Arrow is like my number one, I think, out of all of them. War left side is okay, but I feel like if I'm doing well, I'm doing both. Like,
yeah.
it just kind of makes well right side feel worse.
I really think I'm coming around on Woodfall Darkroom, man. I love getting that hint.
Oh, it's so out of the way.
Yeah, yeah. Woodfall just routes so much better. Alright, let's see this Wart.
Good kill.
All right. Are we seeing vanilla ice arrows? Nope.
Nope. Not today.
Unfortunate.
Really, it's just like PFI.
Yeah, PFI, Shrine, GBT is no longer. Yeah, PFI and Shrine, that's it.
Maybe some random minigame or something we're forgetting, but
Yeah, maybe.
Probably Shrine.
That looks like a Shrine play for sure.
yeah.
Honestly, yeah, I think this might be with GFS. This is probably your best play. If you're not willing to commit to GBT dip, then yeah, you absolutely want to go for this. Yoink.
I know a lot of players like Boss Shrine. It's like, except for the Wart mini boss, like it's actually really like pretty fast for the amount of checks you get.
Yeah. Yeah, if you do Wart last, like it's usually like worth the risk reward.
Yeah. The only bad like decisions that come really in this is if you find a somewhat good item in here, do you bail immediately or not?
Exactly. But in this case, in Tony's case, it's not going to matter if he finds Ice Arrow.
Yeah, but it could be like a mask leading to ice arrows.
Oh, that's true.
And it's like, do you leave immediately or do you check it? Like.
Yeah. I guess we'll see.
I guess it depends what mask. If it's like all night mask, maybe, but
Yeah.
even then, I guess at the worst you just come right back. Wow. After all that divergence, we're in the same spot.
Yeah, but a little bit of a different situation between these two runners at the current point in time.
Yeah.
You definitely want to be having Tony's hand in this situation.
Yeah, unfortunately, I think for Section to come back, they need to be doing things that Tony isn't doing. Not that they can really, like, they can control that, but.
It'd be kind of cool if it was like a situation where, like, you know, a difference in Shrine Route could make the seed, but it's not really what we're looking at here.
Yeah.
Bro, I can't with this synchronized shrine. This is great.
Oh, different route.
There we go, here we go. He's going for more. Oh my god. I've never seen Wart second. This is not a route I've ever seen in my time playing MM.
Yeah, the two routes I go either is like in clockwise order, or I go like Denalphos, Garo Master,
Which I think is the route
Wiz
Tony's
Rogue.
doing, yeah. I'm always doing Wart last. Like, always, 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 always. Alright, we gotta go to the chest here. Spawn bag. Alright. Alright.
Good kill.
Yep. Pretty fast Wart, all things considered.
Oh yeah. Another gilded.
Yeah, alright. Get, not French vanilla if this would be ice arrows. No.
It could be ice arrows.
Yeah, yeah. Like you said, it's like the thing that you don't want to bail Shrine for, but, you know.
Yeah. Keaton is not one I would bail it for. Not
Yeah.
when you're like, especially if you just did Wart. Like that's like the most time-consuming one there is in here.
Absolutely, yeah.
Like when I was first learning the game, Grawl Master was a pain, but now they've actually like learned strats for it. It's
Yeah, like,
the easier one.
you can either do the side hop strat here, you can also roll into them and
Yeah.
use the iframes, and it works out. the same
Yeah,
way.
I used to roll, and then I realized the side hops was free, so like, why am I rolling?
Yeah.
Like, why am I making the game harder on myself?
Yeah. What
Oh,
a
the low hard sound.
What a sound.
Okay, I believe you.
Yeah, I turned mine off.
Yeah,
I used to play
same.
with it, but
Yeah, no, it's way too obnoxious.
there's a setting in OT called Triforce Splits where it's like a 2-hour time limit game where you like
Yeah.
look for 3. I don't know. Have you seen the mode?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
I'm familiar.
Yeah. So it's kind of like setting where like I actually like hard skip like chess altogether because it's slow, and back then I had the heart sound on it, and whenever people like would commentate my matches for that, it always comes to mind about the heart sound. So always
Yeah.
slow help.
That's funny.
This is a lot of damage based in the game, so like your health is a resource.
Not the best work start here. We will see what the final shrine chest is. Have to imagine Section's probably going to be going, if this is not Ice Arrow, Section's probably going PF.
Yeah. Or checking Keaton first, one of the two.
Oh, yeah, there's also Keaton, yeah. Let's see here. Nope. Nothing. All right, so Shrine not working out here for these gamers. Well, again, we still don't know what Keaton is, but Ice Arrow's still out there somewhere. Yeah, here's the Keaton check here from...
At least Tony's decision on was already made for them because they already passed the last one they did.
Yeah.
All right, don't do what I did on restream and fail this the first time.
Oh, yeah,
two
you took it wrong,
Kukos.
yeah.
I have like 90% of them memorized. Because you don't do this check very often.
Yeah.
And it's like one of the ones I just don't know by heart. I knew it was either one or two, and I guessed wrong.
All right, so Tony's going into GBT here as well. Although we haven't seen stage lights yet. I have to wonder if he checks that. Yeah, he is going to go check that.
There we go.
Yeah, just Bunny Hood. All right, so either this or PF. I'm not really sure what else there is. There's Deku Playground's hinted. Yeah, okay, here's PF from Section as well.
Yeah, it's not well. Yeah, there's not much left.
All right.
Yeah, honestly, if Section didn't skip Deku, I think this is actually a very close race.
It's hard to say, yeah.
We'll see. It depends where Ice Arrows ends up being. They're running out of locations, and it's not what you want when you're missing fire arrows here.
Yeah, definitely not. I'm going to be really surprised if Ice Arrows aren't in PFI, to be honest.
Yeah. I'm not tracking the checks that closely, but I can't think of much else it can be.
I guess there's Shiro. We haven't seen Shiro.
I think we did see Shiro.
Oh, did we? Okay.
Someone bought a blue potion from the scrub.
Oh, you're right, yeah.
That might have been Section. I forget if that
I
was.
think you're right, yeah.
Oh, that's right. They haven't done sewers yet either.
I thought I saw
maybe
Tony.
they did.
Yeah, I thought I saw Tony do it. This GBT dip does work out kind of nicely for both these guys because they're going to be going back into GBT later on. So some of the work is already going to be done.
Yeah. Well, Tony's in their first cycle, so... Oh, I guess they're both in first cycle. Section might have reset their progress in here, actually.
Oh, that's true. That might be...
Not that they really did anything, because they didn't have Ice Arrows anyway,
no, they did play Song of Time in GBT, you're right.
But they didn't really do anything in there anyway that was worth, like, saving.
Yeah.
You can do some of the levers without Ice Arrows, but there's not much point if you're planning on resetting soon anyway.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, rip. Unfortunate.
Yeah, Water Wheel's a trick I just need to practice a bit more. I have the gist of it at least, so just need to... Yeah.
Oh, there's Letter to Mama trade.
Oh, yeah, we never saw that.
Mm.
That could be a good candidate. Where was LTN at? It was summer early, I mentioned it.
Yes. I don't remember. Might be the comeback factor that Section needs. Oh, the C-up gainer? Oh my god. The swag. Alright. Section now going into interior. This kind of tells us a lot about how this rest of the season is going to play out.
Yeah, this is not Ice Arrows. It probably almost has to be Letter to Mama.
Yeah.
Which that could be an easy one to forget. Although Tony will be running out of locations pretty quickly.
Yeah, absolutely.
Unless they somehow, like, lose their mind and start looking for Ice Arrows in a Kana somewhere. But I've done crazier things.
Yep.
Sometimes you skip the logic for Ice Arrows so much you forget that it's actually part of the logic.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. We got
Oh,
one
big chest
gilded
there.
Yeah.
You know, hookshot chest is dead. Which is this and treasure room in the guard. Ooh, blast mask.
Ooh. What are we looking at here, man? This is one heck of a seed.
This is like a full clear banger here.
Yeah.
Oh. Yep. Realized rapidly it's already hinted.
Alright, we got 2 more chests here in PFI.
Good jump there from Tony.
And this is one of those things where it's logical ice arrows, but let's do this. It saves time for later. Oh, alright, 1 chest left.
And LTM looking pretty likely.
Yeah. I really don't remember where it was.
I don't either.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure one of them hopefully do. Hopefully both of them don't forget, because they
Yeah,
were
yeah.
here for a while.
It wasn't on a tingle, was it? No.
It was real early. I wonder if it was that underwater chest in Termina.
It might have been, yeah.
Was it Termina WAF?
It was, but
I'm sure we found something else there though.
surely we must have found something else at Terminal Field. Yeah, Zora was there.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Alright. Here we go. What are we looking at?
They're looking at nothing.
PF.
Yeah, this is double time for LTM, I think.
It kind of has to be, yeah.
I mean, what else they have left besides the Deku Palace?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm looking for something. Oh, maybe the laptop is low on battery there. I think it's a good time to do it, at least.
Yeah, I guess so. Doesn't seem to be sweating too much. Alright.
One more double time. Yeah, this makes me very happy with the 3D version, letting you pick what time to go to when you double
Yeah,
time.
yeah,
Like,
what hour,
such a
yeah.
great quality of life improvement.
Yeah, for real. Instead of having to wait around everywhere, yeah. Yeah, so this is definitely the all-night mask, because, like, what else is there? What really else could there be? And this might be the comeback factor that Section needs. I'm saying, like, if Tony forgets where that letter to Mama is, then...
It's very easy to forget if you like just forget to write it down and then oh, where was it? Yeah, it was here. Yeah, it's also a check where like if you're thinking long checks are turned off, you might think it's turned off because Potion's Freedom is off, just not this one.
Okay, I believe you.
What's the plan here, Tony? Don't tell me you skipped this. I actually don't know if we saw this on Section side.
I don't think so. No, I never remember someone doing this game.
Okay, yeah. All
I
right.
think so, at least. I've seen a lot of games today.
Well, we'll know.
Yeah, I think Section did this.
Okay.
This has to be Ice Arrows. Like, where else is it?
The suspense.
Okay, I believe
Yep, there it is.
All right, so now Tony is on the clock. Tony is on the clock because Section really doesn't have anything left, does he?
Not really. I mean, they kind of like Deku Palace is like all they have left, unless now like they get baited into like something like well.
Yeah. But I think this is a Deku Palace play for real, for sure.
Because at the very least you need songs. Oh, that fairy. See, fairies are just as rude in this game as they are in OOT.
No, this is definitely a Deku Palace play.
And this will be, I think, go. They don't have mirror shield yet, but it's on the way.
Yeah, they're gonna have to clear Snowhead though.
Yeah, they've done most of Snowhead. They have to do the checks they haven't done yet, and then not ward out.
Yeah. Like I said, we can't count Section out here because he is, he's the first to find ice arrows. Just
Yeah, and it's not in a friendly location.
No,
it's
not
what
at
I
all.
mentioned needed to happen for him to have a good chance. Is that they
Yeah.
need to be in a real weird place. Stop on in.
this has to be a canyon. I guess Shiro.
Yeah, I don't think they've done it. I think only Section did Shiro.
Not gonna have the money for it though. Oh, unless they have a red potion already, maybe.
Maybe. Oh, Section is going back in, which is good. They have to have a potion already. Yep. I don't know where they got it, but they got it somewhere.
All right, Tony. Where are we going?
Great Bay Coast. This is PFI.
Yeah, it has to be PFI.
Makes sense. I would do PFI over Letter to Mom at this point.
Yeah. As they give this.
Well, they couldn't even do well until they came here anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess that's true. Like,
Okay, I
as
believe
far as
The look on his face.
as far as Section is concerned, the Mountain Village Wath is solved, right? So at this point,
Yeah.
you'd say like, maybe we have to go to a well or something like that. Like, yeah, that's exactly what's happening. Yeah. So this is again, like I said, like Tony's on the clock here. But by the same token, like the longer it takes Section to do Snowhead Temple, the more it's going to be, in Tony's favor here. It just he just has
Wait,
to.
is he climbing?
Yeah, he's going for the Stone Tower chests.
Oh, because of the storms thing?
Yeah, the storms
Yeah.
off. Yeah. But this is all gonna give Tony time to.
Oh, storms is foolish with Song because Gibdo is their alternate access to here.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
Yeah.
disgusting.
That's what I'm telling you, man. Foolish Accept Song is like it's always a lie.
Yeah, I've learned to just not trust it whenever it storms.
Yeah.
Like, I'll check Pamela if I have it, but like, other than that, like...
Ouch. Love how fast it is there.
I get the climb, but if their last waft they don't have fulfilled is Mountain Village, then
Well, he already got the powder keg off of
Oh, his
Donnie,
keg, that's right.
That's what I'm saying. Section, as far as Section knows, like the Wath is completely solved.
where was Mirror again?
It was in springtime in the grotto, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That's kind of why, like, in issues, I kind of prefer just progressing.
Yeah, exactly.
Because you need to do it eventually anyway. Like, that's my OT mentality. So if you can clear a dungeon, you just go do it. Yeah, it's a bit different in this game because you can go mode more dungeons easily than you can like an OT. You don't have like forest temples, you have to full clear every time regardless. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
But even still. Wait. Oh, wait, we are invert, right? That's how this check works. Hopefully, for their sake, there's no bait up here.
Yeah.
I can't think of what, like maybe All Night Mask?
There's All Night Mass for sure.
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna be bait, but it can't be too bad. I say that, hopefully it's not too bad.
Yeah. All right, Tony is getting out of here. I feel like, what does Tony have left? Yeah, I think it needs to do dog race. Oh, he's going to Clock Town. Okay, there's nothing up here.
Yeah, I think they're like stuck on the storms thing. It comes to a point where you just need to ignore logic, though.
Yeah, yeah.
You need to go.
It looked like Tony was going for the letter to Mama, but instead it's the Swamp Title Deed.
Yeah, I don't think they turned it in the first time.
Yeah.
I think they skipped it because they found something on the way or something like that.
So,
Oh, we haven't checked this yet.
yeah, on section side now. Uh-oh. That sucks.
Oh no.
Yeah, he's going to have to retry it.
I wasn't watching what he did, but I assume he was jump slashing too soon before
Yeah.
you turned your Z target. I think one of the biggest things you have to get used to in this game is that your Z target does not snap you like it does in OT.
Okay, yeah. So now Tony is officially on the clock here. He really doesn't have much left, so we'll have to see how it takes. But
Section has 2 checks, I think, left in here. He has the freezer's room that's like behind like the ice room door.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, is that it? That might be it.
Yeah, there's
The alcove.
He
Right,
peeked it.
I think he peeked the alcove.
Did like a camera trick. All right, Tony, please. Best case scenario here, he's going for it. He's going for letter to Mama. Question is, oh, shut up. No,
Those
he's not.
damn kids.
Not going for letter to Mama. No, Tony, no.
This is a. Oh, scare. Oh, the land title deed.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying, man. I feel like Section has a chance to just pull this
Oh,
back.
yeah.
It's going to be a lot closer than it's appeared.
Yeah, that's it. Like I said, Ice Heroes being on LTM, that is a check that you orphaned pretty late.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I think this is the only check they haven't done yet in here.
Yeah, yeah.
Just do this and then climb up. Yeah, I think about 3 or 4 minutes before they clear Snowhead. Well, ideally within 6.
Yep.
What was that?
This was
A bottle, maybe?
Service leader's mask.
Yeah, some kind of weird nonsense. Yep. Sad mask.
Isn't this more bait too? Like, this is just gonna lead to more stuff that's gonna distract Tony. I'm pretty
It
sure.
might have been more bait. It might have been Bremen? No, I think we have.
Or
No, he
like
did
the
Bremen already.
another deed, yeah.
Oh yeah, it was Ocean Title Lead up here,
Yeah. Man, this sucks.
which might lead him to sound check.
Yeah, yeah. It's so unfortunate, man. Like, the lead was so much in Tony's favor, and then he just goes for everything except for the actual ice arrow location.
I mean, to be fair, I would have done the same thing. I would not.
Yeah,
I would have not checked
absolutely.
LTM early.
This is just, yeah, the ultimate kind of luck sack here.
Yeah.
Just-
Which I mean, so they felt like they were behind, and they were. So I think
Yeah,
they
yeah.
made a good play based on that.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't usually like metagaming like that, but in this case, it worked out. Or it looks like it might work out. We'll see.
Yeah.
It's hard to judge the lead. I know Tony's also done part of
Part of GBT, yeah.
GBT.
Oh, Tony says, screw that. I'm not doing it. That's good. That's good on him.
This is the land title deed.
Yeah.
Thing is, if you're going to like this to pick up land title deed, like I feel like you go pick up Romani mask too.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm a little surprised he didn't go for it.
Because all you have left are like these random one-off checks. Like it could be any of them. Oh, the ice skis right in the middle of the way. Is he? Oh, he was stuck for quite a while.
Die.
Oh, a little off there. He's in a not the usual spot. That should work. Oh no. Might still work out. Oh.
He's fine.
This is the last one go through the pillar there? I don't know.
Well, kind of. Yeah.
More bait.
Okay, I believe you.
Because now he's gonna go to Zoro. Okay. Oh.
Yep.
This is gonna be a race.
I think Section just pulled ahead, to be honest with you.
Yeah, because this is gonna be a reset, then go to GPT.
Yeah.
Or no, not yeah. You always check these first.
Yeah.
Although Mirror Shield is their confirmed go mode, so
Okay, I believe
this
you.
should be go mode. Yeah.
That is go mode.
The reaction, I'm pretty sure, is just like if I just went to
Yeah,
deck of battle. All of the ice arrows would have saved him, and I think honestly, like them kind of like doing all these one-off checks to find ice arrows is what's gonna be what might save them. I think this was nothing. Yeah, $5.
All right, so Tony has two options as far as I'm concerned. Sound check, or he goes for letter to mama. It looks like he's going for letter to mama, so we might.
Yeah, I mean, if he can't even do sound check unless he goes back for the mask.
Yeah. Or dog race, question mark?
Thing is, if he goes for LTM,
Yeah.
then yeah, I don't know if he ever goes for it, because if you do go for it and it's not there, then you have to cycle again to go back for sound check.
So it's like one of the worst spots it could be. Yeah. Of course, this will be oaf for the other section here. Yeah, this is dog race. This is
I think
like
this is
that.
officially section going in the lead here.
yeah. That's wild.
Yeah, I did not think they had a very high chance of coming back in this.
Yeah,
but-
after skipping Deku Palace for so long, it's just a hard last location for Tony. It's rough, man. That's such a rough deal of the cards. You got to feel for him.
yeah. This is why I when you have like good runners on both sides, like, anything can happen. Like
Yeah.
I mentioned like the SGL online tournament that I played in for OT. Like you look at the pool of runners, I'm like, yeah, anyone can win this. Like literally anyone. Like no one's out of it.
We go Blue Dog.
So when are we making Blue Dog percent? You have to keep doing dog race till Blue Dog
my
wins.
God. Like years long cut. Oh. All right.
Gold Dog getting stuck in the back there.
He'll be fine.
Yeah. It's very rare, but I have seen cases where he doesn't win.
Yeah.
That pays good. Yeah, because we got a GBT and a Woodfall. Woodfall is basically
Like,
no time at
super
all.
Fast, yeah. Oh yeah, section's just gonna be going to night 3 right now.
I think you do. You can do both in 12 minutes.
Yeah. Bruh.
And if it's getting close, you just invert when you think you need to invert. But unless you make some real mechanical mistakes in GBT, I don't think you
Yeah.
ever hit 12 minutes.
Okay, this might be a letter to mama play here. We have to remember Tony is partially completed GBT.
Yeah, if this is LTM they're getting here, yeah, I think this is.
Yeah.
This is gonna be a race.
If he just equips Captain
Oh
Mask.
no! Oh no!
Oh, okay. He says no. I don't want to win this seed. No, this.
Oh no! This was hinted. This is a sword upgrade, I think.
Yeah.
You have GFS, you don't need it?
Earlier I was saying you got to feel bad for Tony. Now it's just like he actively chose to not go for it.
He had it in his equipment.
Yeah. PBT will be short, probably 6 to 7 minutes is how long it usually takes just to go mode it.
Yep.
Oh yeah, we should be seeing a finish. We got FD, so probably seeing a finish in around 10 to 12 minutes from now, I'd say.
Yeah.
Maybe a little longer.
I think maybe 15 to 18 because the Oath cutscene and Majora are not fast. They take their time. It's sped up too. It still takes a while. Next random for fun tournament, we're just make the Oath cutscene full length again. You must sit and watch. Right. At least it wasn't my last match I had against Matt, where my Goma was going on mass for the lullaby check.
Yeah.
And I got that as you get it, I'm like, oh, you'll immediately cycle to night 3, get lullaby or not lullaby, get Oath, and it's like, well, I guess I'll be waiting.
Yeah. Just gotta sit there.
It feels worse too, because like it was a race where I felt like I was behind, so that's an antagonizing 5.5 minutes to sit in front of the tower.
Yeah. Bam.
Good water skip. Or whatever they call that trick.
It's usually say Zora high ledge grab.
That sounds more technical for what it is.
Good enough there. Yep. Oh yeah, what was here? It was on this team.
I don't remember what we actually got here. Nothing.
Yeah. At this point, Tony's just grasping for straws.
Yeah, I think LTM has kind of completely crossed his mind.
Yeah.
Oh, he had Cafe Mask out at one point.
He was probably trying to remember. I mean, I did see him write down stuff, so I don't know. Hard to say if he was able to figure that out on his own.
Maybe he forgot where LTM was. That's like not.
Yeah, not out of the question.
Yeah, like that recollocation CD had yesterday. A lot of times, if I get a D that I know I'm going to turn in that cycle, I won't write it down because I'm like, oh, I'm just going to turn it in.
Yeah, exactly. With FD, thankfully, Majora will be quite quick.
We got basically everything you could ever ask for except for Yielded Sword.
Yep.
FD's usually enough, but you know. You can always ask for more. Yeah. I have seen FD die with 5 hearts, but not likely.
Doesn't happen very often.
Okay. I actually got the most insane hit on me. Like I didn't die because it was a seat that's playing on the airplane right here.
Sure.
It wasn't FD, but Majora does the vine where he grabs you and throws you behind him. He did that, and then while I was in midair, he grabbed me again and flung me again.
Yeah, he has a habit of doing that. The best is when he throws you out of bounds. Like that.
I've never had that before. That's where it goes where those mass porters are. I think you just kind of go through. There's no collision up there.
Alrighty. Let's see this iceless here. Yeah.
Good start.
Alright, going for the transformation. A little bit safer. A little bit slower.
Hey, it works.
Yep.
Especially in randomizer races, I'm a big fan of safety strats because most races don't come down to 15, 20 seconds.
Yeah.
Some do, but just my personal everyone has their own personal way of playing. So like for like bigger race rooms like qualifiers, I tend to do I usually go for things like Goron, Water Wheel, and stuff like that. But
Yeah, for sure.
one of the ones you don't need to be fast. He's gonna be faster than your opponent.
Yeah. That was the greatest gainer attempt I've ever seen in my life, by the way. Like not even close to being perpendicular.
Yeah, that's one trick I've definitely gotten better with the time. It's just like the
Yeah.
thing you just need to get the muscle memory for in your controller. The only real hard one I still struggle with is the one to gainer up to the top of stock pot in.
Yeah, that one could be a little tricky because it's like very position dependent.
Yeah, and I think it's also a one framer only, right?
Yeah, you can't put it go into a corner, so you have to. All right. Nice clean GBT there. Put the Goron mask for funsies.
Yeah, time-wise, you should be killing Goat around the midnight hour.
Yep.
So, unless Woodfall somehow takes us more than 6 minutes, I think we're finishing the cycle. Solid Goat kill? Or not Goat,
Fish.
George.
Poisson. Où est la poisson?
Okay, I believe you.
That never gets old.
Just the fact that it cut off the music, you know? It was like just so well timed too. It's gonna reach there, buddy.
I think it will, yeah. Just far enough.
All right. Now Woodfall Temple, the first dungeon in the game. You haven't done it yet, you scrubs. But yeah, this is one of the in Go mode with no boss key. This is like almost
Yeah, it is
instant.
so
it's 3
fast.
rooms and you're done. Tony having a big long thinkage. Take a look at the Bracky, shall we?
Sure.
Oh my god, I have so many Discord notifications.
Yeah, I'll be playing the winner of these two. It's looking like
you are,
section. I don't know if we know Tony's opponent yet. I
No, I
don't
think
believe
they're
it's
ready.
you.
No, it's the winner of Wayuso and I don't know,
Okay.
which is that's a hell of a match for
Oh, yeah.
for winners or losers. Excuse me, losers round 2. I'm playing the winner of Pojo and Drew. I know Pojo's right behind me, but no bias. Drew's my boy. And we're also sharing a bed, so yeah. You know, do your best, but that's the thing though, is that like because we're sharing a bed, like if one of us is really upset about the seed, we can just like just torment the other one.
Yeah. So you're waiting on Pojo and Drew. So
Yep. Yep, so we'll see Pojo and Drew tomorrow. We'll see Wayuso and I don't know tomorrow. We'll see you and presumably Section. And then hopefully me versus winner Pojo and Drew, and then Tony versus Wayuso, I don't know.
And then, regardless of who wins between me and assumably Section tomorrow, we'll be waiting a while.
Yeah, you just have to play one match tomorrow,
Yep.
thankfully.
And then we'll be waiting basically the entire day.
Yep.
It's a Sunday match. Maybe Saturday night if you guys play a lot of games, but
Yeah, we can probably do losers semis on Sunday if it really comes to it. Like, it's not a big deal to play
Yeah.
3 matches. It's like it's only going to be 4 people, right? So
oh yeah. This music. Twilight Princess death music. Similar game with a good soundtrack actually. It's
Don't
Twilight
tell me.
Princess.
After all of this, Section feeling as behind as he does on restream, is he still going to go for the patented Section maneuver?
Oh, it is.
God, it is. Come on, bro.
Okay, I believe you.
I really... I so badly want him to lose a race to this someday.
Just lose by like 5 seconds.
Yeah, exactly. We've seen races in like early seasons where they've literally 8 seconds divided first from second.
I believe it.
Yeah. I think Wayuso versus Keizo was literally like a 2-second finish difference.
Yeah. This has only happened to me once, and it's not changed my strategy for OOT.
Yeah.
But my strategy in OOT is usually to farm money in the beginning to buy a shield, because shieldless combat in that game sucks, because you have power punch stab.
It feels like you're an incomplete character without a shield,
And so it was a Trevor split seed, and if you don't find all 3, it's whoever finds the most fastest, so we both only found 1, because the other 2 were just garbage locations.
Yeah.
And because I bought a shield, I was like 12 seconds behind him on the
Oh
first
my god.
piece.
Yeah, that'll happen.
Yeah. But that's just variance, so.
Yeah. Sample size of 1, you can never make too many big claims, you know?
Oh, yeah.
All right. 1 quick Majora fight away, and we'll be done ski. Meanwhile, Tony is in the Shadow Realm, trying to figure out what he forgot.
It's tough.
Chat, yeah. Sephiroth! Just have Hungry Buck screaming in my ear.
Is this finally the LTM here for Tony? Nope, this is west.
this is
Or east.
Oh, I thought you said Weast.
One of those 2.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's amazing.
And if you know the words, sing along. Big Delta Rune Undertale appreciator right here. Can't wait for chapters 3 and 4.
There's a quick phase 1.
Yeah.
Oh no. Should be fine.
All right, 1 more phase here.
1 more session of spamming B to go.
Just about done here. All right, GG. There we go. The other section advancing on to winners finals to play you
Yeah.
tomorrow.
Be a good
that
race.
should be fun. Yeah.
It's
Looking forward to
my
it.
second revenge arc from the main tournament.
There you
I
go.
beat Pojo, now I get a beat section for my revenge arc.
That'd be sick. All right, we'll get hopefully get these 2 for an interview in just a sec here. Might have a chat. Yeah. Just having a quick chat about the seed. Yep. Yep. Howdy. Welcome, gamers.
Hello.
Welcome on in. GG's to both of you.
GG's. That was,
Very exciting race.
Yeah. Obviously, the big topic of conversation is the ice arrows, right? With the letter to Mama leading to it, like just what is completely out of the way locations that just say no to progression and go for this one out of the way check, right? Yeah.
ECT Wath, right?
It was East Clocktown Wath, yeah.
Yeah. There's also Termina. I mean, we also found Zora there, but
Yeah.
True.
But yeah, the other big topic of conversation was Section putting off Deku Palace forever. We have to assume that was you felt pretty far behind getting Deku when you did, and you just wanted to take a gamble. That's what we thought, yeah.
Same thing with like just not pushing PF. I just didn't want to push it immediately. It didn't. We were a few items behind, so
Yeah.
I didn't think that like anything was going to be there. Fires, yeah, but it didn't really burn me because ice arrows was the thing that locked the whole seat up.
Yeah, pretty
Yeah.
much. Yeah. Yeah, for a while, like, obviously Tony had the Goron a little bit earlier, so that helped with a little bit of early game routing. But then I think section you were in Snowhead first, so there was a lot of big items there. There was the lens, there was the hook shot as well. You had Captain's Hat a lot earlier, which didn't actually end up mattering, weirdly enough, with the Graveyard Foolish Accept song. Like,
I think what it was is that Storms is an alternative to getting your alternative Gibdo mask instead of
Gibdo
Garo
mask,
mask.
yeah.
Where
which
was Gibdo again?
it was the Bean Daddy chest. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, we were talking about how like sometimes it's okay but sometimes you just get absolute bait from it. Because you end up climbing all the way up Stone Tower looking for fire arrows up there
Yeah.
too, which made sense. It is unfortunate that it was just a dumb check for the song.
It is what it is.
Yep.
And then, yeah, there's like, at the end, we're like, all right, we have PF, we have Shrine, and then a bunch of random stuff that we probably don't care about. And then, oh, Shrine's empty. Oh, PF's empty. Like, what do we do? Like, what's left in the seed?
It actually ended up being like your one-ofs you had left to check besides like you putting off Deku like kind of forced you into like those one-off checks and that kind of pigeonholed you into ice arrows.
Yeah.
So
Sometimes it works out.
Yeah.
And sometimes you just get obliterated. Like, it's it goes both ways.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
There was a lot of trade items. I have
Yeah.
a tracker. I never used it. I was really worried about all those trade items. And then the only thing I needed left was like Swamp Tidal Deed and Layer Mama Turn-In. And I knew where Swamp Tidal Deed was.
Yeah.
And it was only a matter of time when I found Cafe's Mask. I didn't think it was going to lead to progression. I was considering just picking it up out of nowhere, but
Right.
you got to get the mask first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ironically, when we saw you go into sewers, or whoever went into sewers first, and we saw Cafe Mask, I'm like, that's oddly specific. Like, we see both of those so early in the seat together, and of course, it ended up being Lycer.
Yeah, exactly. I just got a message from Destar, the co-admin, who just says, that was a time. I have no idea if he's talking about this seed or that friggin' 11-way tiebreaker that OT had.
Yeah, that's insane.
So,
They had that
yeah.
many people for a tiebreaker.
Yeah, that's glad we're not part of that.
Yeah, I'll
Simple.
see what happened for it, because I have a few friends that were in the tiebreaker.
Yeah. Yeah, so section moves on to winners finals. Is going to be playing Nath, hopefully tomorrow.
My second revenge
Yeah.
game.
I hope you win, honestly.
Yeah, no pressure on that. Like, that's one and done. Like, either way that batch goes, you guys are playing one race tomorrow, and that's all you're playing.
Yeah, if we win or lose, we have a lot of waiting to do.
Yeah. Tomorrow we're gonna have I Don't Know versus Why You So Epic at 10 a.m. The winner of that is going on to play TonyBigBlind now, who's still in it, not out. Double elimination bracket means there's always a chance for redemption. And then on the other side of losers, we've got Pojo versus Drew, and the winner plays me. So that should be fun. Should be a fun
Yeah,
same day.
a lot of very good races tomorrow.
Yeah. Hard to believe we're already halfway through SGL.
Yeah.
That's wild to me. But yeah, it's been going pretty well so far. So hopefully we get some more fun seeds, some more restreams.
Yeah.
Yep. Thank you so much, Speedgaming, for letting us continue to have Majora's Mask Rando here. Again, this is our first year having MM at SGL, and I'm so happy that we were able to bring it. I'm so happy we got such a good turnout. Thank you guys, everyone. Yeah. Thank you to Pojo and Rahalia for tracking for us today. You guys are great. Shout out to everyone who came out and watched. And good luck in your future matches. Nobody's out yet, so everyone has a shot at the prize. All right. I think we're good to send it off then.
Yeah,
Take care, guys.
Have a good one.
Bye.